This hair is just mm, 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 mm. Speechless. Hey kitties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Marilyn and I'm bringing you all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle. So if you like that kind of stuff, girl, go ahead and subscribe right now because we're going to be getting into this hair. Okay, Kitty, so we're going to be getting into some hair. We've been doing a lot of makeup, but today we're going to be doing hair. I reinstalled my Kinky straight hair. I'll link the original video in case you want to see how I installed it because it is sewn onto a U-part and then sewed into my head. So I'll link all the information below in case you want to go ahead and watch that. But I reinstalled this for like the 100th time. I don't know. I've had this hair for a while and I've been reusing it. It's just chef's kiss. And you guys have a lot of questions about this texture. So I've just had this hair. I just installed it yesterday. So my hair is straightened. I just had it in this little bun. And I haven't really done much to it. I did blow dry it to straighten it out a bit, but I am going to do it again on the camera so you guys can see before we start styling it and doing all that. So this is what it looks like just straight out of the bun. And this is the texture. It smells so good. This is the texture. So I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten it or blow dry it first and then cut it and then, you know, flat iron it. Maybe I should get a mirror. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed my mirror. Now I did zoom out a little bit so you guys can see more of the length. Hopefully it's showing up good enough in the shot. Okay, as you guys can see already, just fresh out of the bun, to me the hair is already looking pretty good, but I am going to go ahead and blow dry it. I'm going to blow dry it with my Revlon blow dry brush just to help get some of the kinks out before we try to straighten it, because I just want to put some more layers. I want to put a slight bend. I want to give it a blowout look, so a slight bend, not necessarily curl. I don't think we'll kind of see where we go, but I do want it to be a little shorter with a little bit more layers. So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it just to straighten out the kinks. So I'm not going to put anything on the hair. You're not going to see much products on this hair, really. Not today. I try to keep it very simple. I don't even really put a lot of products on the hair because I don't want to weigh it down. I just love the way the textures look and I don't want to alter it too much. All right, so I blow dried the hair. As you can see, it's a little bit straighter. It added some bounce to it, even some more body. So now I'm gonna go in and just trim it, add some more layers, the best that best that I can do. But I feel like I want it to about, I think I want it about this length. Just want to take off about, what is this, about 3 inches. Okay, and we're just gonna I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it, okay? I do this all the time. I'm just gonna wing it. So, let me get my mirror. So first I'm gonna grab this piece and I'm gonna turn it this way. That way okay. So to explain it to you, I'm gonna grab it and turn it this way so I can cut like downward. So all the cuts are gonna be downward because I want it to have long layers. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna turn it here, and then I'm just gonna go like that. These scissors are kind of dull. Okay, good. Just gonna go further. Grab that, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to grab a piece and again go downward. So now I'm going to go in and just sort of just do a blunt cut. All right, y'all, so this is the length that I have. Let's see. It's still kind of long. Not really. Well, it's a nice length. Is it even? Is it even? All right, y'all, so this is the length that we have, and we're gonna go ahead and put some curls in it. I'm gonna pin curl it a bit just to give it a little bit more bounce. And when it comes to kinky straight hair, I almost have to pin curl it to allow it to cool down. That way it'll help the curls last long, because just curling it and going, it's not gonna last long. You have to set the curls, specifically with kinky straight hair. All right, so I pinned the hair back just a bit with one of my claw clips, and I'm gonna go ahead and curl the blade. You don't have to be too precise. This is just, I'm just giving it some bounce. So I'm gonna use my rusty dusty Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium Flat Iron because it's so good. I'm just gonna grab a large section, smooth it out first. This section is pretty, it's kind of thick, but I'm gonna smooth it out. Okay. And I'm gonna do a curl, like a slight curl. Like that. Nothing crazy, just a slight curl. So I have these little clips that I got from Amazon that I use to do this. It just helps, again, set the curls and allow them to last much longer. You can do it with any hair texture, but with kinky straight, if you want your curls to last, you kind of have to do it. So I'm just gonna go like this, turn it a little bit, a little pin curl, grab a clip, and just clip it like that. And it's just gonna cool like that. So I'm gonna continue to do that throughout the hair, and I'll just let you see, but also speed through it, and then we'll see what the finished product looks like. Okay guys, so I have curl the hair. You saw how I did a slight bend to it, and now they're pin curled. And I'm going to remove. Okay, it's been just a couple minutes, so I didn't keep them in too long because, you know, we're doing the video. But we're going to see how the pin curls affect the way the hair lays. It gives it a lot more bounce, and it allows the curls to last longer because you allow the hair to cool off while in this pin curl, you know, sort of shape. So you'll see. But it is like a game changer when you want your curls to last longer. I didn't put any hairspray on, but in this, you know, if you decide to curl your hair with the pin curls, you can put hairspray, holding spray. I prefer not to because I don't want the hair to have any buildup, and I like the bounce that it has. So I don't want to put anything on it to weigh it down. Like I literally don't even have oil on this hair. I just washed it, and that was it. Okay, I did spray some heat protectant on it when I blow dried it after I washed it yesterday, but that is it. I don't really put any product on here, and I really think that's the reason it lasts so long and it looks so great, and it's just, you know, it's just chef's kiss. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the pin curls so we can see what the hair looks like. I curled it on, the setting was 410. I don't think I mentioned that, but I curled it on a heat of 410 degrees, and I did avoid my leave out because I already straightened my hair yesterday, so I don't need to do anything on it today, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and remove the pins. Now these pins are so cute. I got them from Amazon. They work so well with holding the hair without leaving too much of a bend in it. So I'll link these below. I have a couple different type of pins actually, but I'll link these below because I really do like them. Okay, so you can already see the texture, the bounce that it has. It's almost like a roller set or like a fresh blow dry, and that's what I love. I love the texture of this hair. I love the luster because it's low, it's not too shiny. It's just so easy to match with type 4 hair. Okay, so oops, still got one in here. All right, so first let me just comb through it with my fingers. So you can see that nice body, like this is so pretty. Okay, and then you can just sort of brush it and manipulate it into the direction that you want it to go. You can like use your fingers and twirl it like this, and it just has this, you know, a nice little bouncy curl. Not curl too much. Hopefully you got the technique that I was doing when I was using the flat iron. I was just bending it deeply, but not actually curling it. Okay, because I didn't, oh, here's another pin, child. All right, so this is first, let me just use my hand because it looks like with my hands it'll be better. But let's just see. This is so pretty, girl. Oh my God. Kinky Straight is just that girl. Kinky Straight is just that girl. Look how bouncy this is. No holding spray. Literally no holding spray, no curling, wax, no oil, nothing. Just freshly washed hair. Right, so I'm gonna brush it a little bit just to see. Okay. And you see how if I use the brush to flip it, it sort of just manipulates the curls and it turns it in the direction that I need it to go. So you can see that here. Guys, so this is the hair. This is all the hair like kind of forward. So you can see the texture. Let me get closer. You can see the texture. See how pretty it is. And you can see the difference that those layers made. So it has so much movement. It had movement before, but when you lighten the hair and take some of the bulk out and trim it and do layers, it just makes it like a nice, effortless just bouncy look, and I just love this length. This is like wifey length, you know, like 90s pretty type of length. You know what I mean, girl? I like this. So I'm not gonna put anything on my edges. I don't want to put anything on it. I'm not gonna put any products because, like I said, my hair is freshly washed and flat ironed, and it's good. I think I'm gonna do it behind the ear. Should I do a little behind the ear sort of moment? Had this little flip like that. Or no. Yeah, I like a behind the ear moment, girl. And a little bit of hair down. A little bit of hair down. Brush my edges. This hair is just speechless. Speechless. Look how glamorous I look. And the fullness, this hair I have in I think it's 2.5 bundles. Typically with most bundles, people do 3 and even 4. This hair is so dense and so full and still lightweight. I have no words. I'll let the hair do the talking. I'll let the hair do the talking. But this is the end of the video. Hopefully you learned a new little trick. Hopefully you can try this technique. You see how gorgeous the layers are. You see how bouncy the curls is by pin curling it. And also the technique that I use to curl it. So you're doing like deep bends without actually completely curling the hair. And I think a flat iron does that. The best flat iron that I've ever used is the one that you saw in this video today, which is this is called the Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium. You can find it on Amazon. Get it to your house within 2 days. Amazon Prime is coming up. So, you know, get your clips, get you some scissors to layer. My scissors were kind of dull, but get you some better scissors to go ahead and layer the hair. And that's it. Like, this is just such a gorgeous, gorgeous hair. I'll link the original video below, so if you want to see how I installed it, you can see what I did, because this is on a U part, so it makes it so convenient for me when it comes to taking care of my hair and being able to remove my hair but still have a hairdo already set if I want it. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave any questions if you have any, leave any requests in the comments, and be sure to come back and watch another video. Okay, just bye. This time